You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you were so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit. Now, you already know we're going to get straight to business. Hopefully this camera focuses a little bit better. I don't know what's up with that. Crazy. There we go. All right. So anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to business. XL Pro, you know what I'm saying? The host, you know what I'm saying? The moderator with the most comes through. Says hit the like button. Please like and subscribe to the channel, y'all. He also says salute. So salute to XL Pro for checking in. I appreciate you, G. You know, I can't do it without you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So yeah, we can get straight to business. We're going to discuss, you know what I'm saying, the whole Rumble and the Bumble. So I don't know if y'all been paying attention or y'all been observing, but you know what I'm saying, if y'all been paying attention, if y'all follow Coach Greg Adams, he did talk about how Bumble was trying to, basically change the whole campaign because basically, they ain't having subscribers. They don't really have traffic like they need. And basically, at this point, they're desperate. So basically, they had a celibacy. They had a campaign that was talking about celibacy. And basically, the essence what they was basically saying was, being celibate is not really the answer you know what I'm saying, to their problems. And, you know, of course, the feminists were mad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
But anyway, reason why, well, of course, you know how feminists are. They went over to the internet and they complained and whatnot. And, you know, we all know, you know, their typical way of doing things, because not like they could beat somebody up. Not like they could put their money where their mouth is, because at the end of the day, Bumble needs males to basically tune into it, because the males ain't tuning in. Then guess what? Because the men is the ones who's paying the money for the boost and all that to get with these girls. So if they're not able to do that, then, you know, eventually they're not going to be able to sell advertisement or all that other stuff that they have. And basically, as a business, that's not good. That's not good for anyone's bottom line. So, of course, we can get in a couple of videos. I'm going to just run it for y'all. Let's see here. Let me check out my bag of tricks. Okay, so let's hear what she got to say.
We've got to talk about Bumble's new billboard. And it says, a vow of celibacy is not the answer. I think the switch that is happening is so freaking funny, because it used to be like, don't, like, girls can't have sex with anybody, or they're dirty, or we're sluts, or whatever. And now it's like, wait a minute, where are you? We can't sell our dating site. And then we wonder, right? Like, they wonder where the women are. But then you watch TikTok on Mother's Day, and there's thousands of women who are crying because their partner couldn't be bothered to get them a freaking card. You see the man or bear thing going on, and everyone's choosing bear, and nobody listens. That video went viral right around Valentine's Day, where that girl was like, if your partner, like if your boyfriend does not get you flowers for Valentine's Day, he hates you, because he sees 1,000 flowers smacking him in the face all the time, and he just decides actively not to purchase them for you. The lengths that women will go to explain the problems and what they want and what they need out of a partnership, to have it fall on deaf ears. And you wonder why they're not on Bumble. And like, I am very happily married. I had a very wonderful and appreciated Mother's Day. This sweatshirt that I wanted really bad came for me from my husband and my kid. So I am not speaking from experience here, but I can read, and I have ears, and I can listen and consume media and take that and understand what is happening here. Why can't they?
Emotional damage. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
See, they don't know economics. At the end of the day, if men ain't tuning in, all that Bumble shit, all that bullshit, done, kaput, done. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Just stick a fork in it. It's done. Because at the end of the day, that's why they need men. They're telling women not to be celibate, because let's just be real. We all know that women ain't truly celibate. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest with you. If any woman tells you she's celibate, tell her you a buy bit. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. For real, for that. Because let's just be real. When a girl tells you she's celibate, she's only celibate because she doesn't want to sleep with you. I'm just being honest, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, she feels like you're a duck, and she doesn't have to have sex with you. Or she just wants to feel like, you know, she's going to hold out. You know, no woman who really wants you is going to, you know, be celibate with you. It's kind of like Sierra. Sierra went celibate with Russell Wilson. But, you know, go figure, after they've been married, now she's showing her booty cheeks. Now she butt ass naked and, you know, at award shows. I mean, trust me, for her, hoe is life. And that's a fact. Now, you know, the feminists, they're just mad because basically, you know, at the end of the day, they need men for the bottom line.
Removing celibacy billboards after backlash. I'm shocked. This was printed 35 minutes ago in Ad Age, by the way. The billboards were real, and now they're getting taken down. Thank God.
But, I mean, it doesn't matter because, bitch, you giving up the pussy any motherfucking way.
On a very interesting thing on the Social Security Administration's website. There's a 28.
Oh yeah, I don't want to show that shit. That's for another video for another time. But we will play one more video that she had to say something.
Everything Bumble is doing wrong right now. Look at this.
You're a victim.
There we go. Seventh ad I've seen of theirs in the last 45 minutes. Where is the frequency cap? And why are these ads running at all right now, let alone against and next to content that is literally dissecting and analyzing everything that is wrong with these ads? Where is the brand safety? Low contextual alignment. Why would you want your content running in that environment? Like, what is going on? Shut off the faucet. Like, put it on pause for a second. Call Molly McPherson, somebody, I don't know. Whatever. Corporate crisis, something or other. You guys need help. You need, like, I don't even know what. I'm really curious to see how this plays out in the market because a lot of people were bullish very recently.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Well, Bumble, you know, you were an app that was created to put women in control. There you have it.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
So yeah, let's see what the sisters got to say.
Advertising and marketing director over at Bumble, the dating app. If you're not that, you can keep scrolling. Bumble, count your days. You really have billboards all over the city talking about a vow of celibacy is not the answer. So what is the answer? Giving it up to raggedy, undeserving men? At Bumble? We've already been bombarded with people saying there's a male loneliness epidemic. They're tired of waiting on you to heal. They're going to start putting their hands on you because they're getting frustrated. So now we have all of this pressure from the news media, from society, from the patriarchy, from every direction telling us, just give it up, stop fighting, give the men what they want. And y'all are doing it too? At Bumble? Y'all are just as raggedy as the men you're trying to shove down these women's throats. You got men on here talking about ladies, some of y'all are going to have to settle. No. For the men out there who refuse to get their lives together to make themselves worthy catches for these women, but still want you to settle for them, no. To Bumble, trying to guilt trip and manipulate women into settle for these raggedy men, no. Y'all make that bear look better and better every day. For y'all to be an app that's all about women making the first move, and now you're telling the women what move to make? Who came up with this idea? Who greenlit this campaign? I bet it was a man.
Mommy, how can I say this? Bitch, you is a bear.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Come on now. Who the fuck would be attracted to all that energy, all that bad energy? See, here's the thing. At the end of the day, let's just be real. Wanna know why women are choosing a bear? It's because of misogyny. I mean, I'm sorry, not misogyny, misandry. It's because they're misandrous. That's what it is. At the end of the day, they are, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this same chick, she mad because she can't get the type of dude that she wants. See, she wants the whole, you know, Kevin Samuels, high value man, 6 figures, you know what I'm saying, 6 foot, all that, you know what I'm saying. She wants that type of dude. Unfortunately, that type of dude is not going to get with a mouthy ass bitch like her. Who the fuck is going to want to get with her? Like, you know, aside from the looks, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to say she's an ugly chick, but man, her mouth is irritating as fuck, bruh. Yo.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Oh, shit. New Jersey female says women are so delusional. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, you said it. You know what I'm saying? Truth is what it is. Facts. Now, let's see what else the sisterhood got to say about this Bumble situation. Where's she at?
Celibacy is absolutely the answer. I don't know if y'all have seen Bumble's latest ad campaign, these billboards, but when I saw them, my mouth quite literally fell open. Shaming women for choosing to abstain in 2024 is wild. I recently got back on the dating apps after not being on them for like 5 years, and the only one that I seemed to be able to tolerate was Bumble. But even then, I feel like I just could not get into it, and now I understand why. I know we all like to joke about how the dating pool has piss in it, but let's be real, it is so much more than that. As a woman, anytime that I choose to go out and meet a man, I am quite literally putting my life in danger. In 2024, where women are being assaulted, where women are being unalived, where women are literally being dismembered after meeting up with men off of these platforms and off of these apps, a vow of celibacy absolutely is the answer. In 2024, where life-threatening STDs are running rampant, a vow of celibacy is absolutely the answer. I don't know if they thought they ate with these, but they most certainly did not. My question for Bumble then is this. If a vow of celibacy isn't the answer, then please tell us what is. Because surely it cannot be meeting up with a stranger online, going to their home, or worse, inviting them over to my home, sleeping with them, putting my health at risk, putting my life at risk, and just hoping and praying that they end up being the love of my life. Dating in 2024 as a woman has become such a chore and honestly a little bit of a joke. Like, putting aside the podcast bros, the passport bros, the 50-50 warriors, we literally are endangering our lives every time we choose to go out with men. Women are starting to realize that at the end of the day, the juice may not be worth the squeeze. More and more women in their 30s and 40s are choosing celibacy or choosing to just remove themselves from the dating market entirely because it's just not worth it. And I think Bumble and a lot of these other apps realize that, which is why they're continuously introducing these new features, ramping up their algorithms, and introducing more and more paywalls to try and entice us back into a system that really doesn't serve us at the end of the day. Like, I have been so disinterested in opening up my phone and giving these apps another chance, but this is the sign that I needed to go ahead and just delete them entirely.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Well, ma'am, what's ironic is she said all that shit, right? But at the end of the day, how do you have internet? It was because of a strange man. Why do you have a roof over your head that doesn't fall, on your back, as you're giving that podcast? That's because men had to follow regulations that were set by other men, strange men, who wanted to make sure that strange women like you had safety. Now, you talk about how, women meet men on these, on these apps, and, they might unalive a woman. But what about the women who set up men to get unalived themselves? One, women have tried to unalive men, and women have had other men try to unalive these men. What about that? Oh, talk about, the dangers of dating. What about the men who sleep with you and then you end up having a baby, but, they're part of the 50-50 warriors, or, they're not a high value man like you want, and you decide to go drop off the baby at the Planned Parenthood, never to be seen again. What about, that? And let's just be real. You're only mad because, Bumble tried to take a stance and try to make it, try to change, try to turn the tide, but the truth is Bumble kind of made their own, they kind of made their own bed in this situation. So I don't feel bad about the fact that their fan base turned on them. Well, that's what happens when your fan base is based off of blue hair, feminist women who, are so independent. They this and that, all the men are bad, but, want to wear weaves, want to wear, all this makeup and not even being their real selves, but they want a genuine, real man. Why don't you date someone at your job? Why don't you date someone who lives in your building? Why don't you date someone from your community other than Pookie and Ray Ray? But hey, some people might say, shit, I'm a Pookie, I'm a Ray Ray. So that's a whole nother story in itself. But hey, at the end of the day, you can get with somebody you can relate to. So maybe the problem is you, straight up.
Emotional damage.
But, at the end of the day, maybe Bumble is trying to force their hand. But, at the end of the day, when Bumble decides when that app closes, I guess the woman can't complain anymore, right? I guess they could choose the bear. They could go ahead and get to choose the bear app, and they'll be all right. All right. So anyway, now that I got through that, we go to the other bullshit that I got. I got bag of tricks. So this man, this dude finds himself in a very peculiar situation, and his response will shock you. Check this out.
He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. So everyone's going to be brother and sister. Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what.
Shout out to Angry Man for that. For real. Shout out to Angry Man for that, for real. But what the fuck did he just say? As a man, you're supposed to walk away, motherfucker.
You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
That's why women don't. That's why, especially women in the community, don't respect us. Cause man, we ain't got no backbone, bro. Black man definitely gotta stand on business, man. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, beat this. Let them be independent. Let them chicks, you know what I'm saying, they want to go do you wrong and go get pregnant by another ninja. Let them be independent like this woman here. Bruh. Girl, you could be filling that shit up all day. That shit ain't gonna do it now, nada. But hey, you gotta leave them to their own devices. Bitch, you get pregnant on me with another ninja, bitch. Don't worry. Either you getting out the house or I'm getting the house. But I ain't gonna be here with you, bitch. Straight the fuck up. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, this is the type of chick that she probably got pregnant by. This is the type of nigga that, this is the type that they like.
You'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer, because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you, and just like men like see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or she's just somebody I'm gonna smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it.
Stop the cap.
The only reason, well, there's a little truth within the lie. The truth is that yes, the husband types, the guys that they want to settle down with, are the safe guys. But deep down in this straggle's heart, and I must say, she's a good-looking woman. Like, I know that weave is fake, but she has very great skin. She's a very beautiful black woman. But we all know she's for the streets. With that being said, she knows damn well, deep down in her heart, she really wants to get with You know what I'm saying? The dude who she doesn't see long term. The only reason why she doesn't see anything long term with that man is because she knows that man is not a long term type of dude. But if that dude was to keep her around and make her bae, even if he got other hoes, she will still go with that other dude. Trust me, these girls, if they really like a dude, they'll go be homeless. They'll be homeless. Look, they'll go be homeless with the nigga. They'll go sell some pussy for that nigga if they really like him enough. You'd be surprised what peculiar situations that these women put themselves in just because they like a guy. How you think pimps get their girls? You know, a pimp is basically a bona fide boyfriend. Straight the fuck up. Yo, that's why I always say pimping and simping are almost like the flip of a switch. Because, you know, it's just the only difference is just that, you know, one knows the reality of a woman, but it's a thin line. Very, very thin line, yo. It's all about pimping. Let's talk about some pimping.
You know that at least 75% of bitches suffer from some kind of hearing loss. This alarming statistic means that more likely than not, talking isn't the most effective way to communicate with a bitch. That's when you have to hit her.
Whoa, what?
You tell her what you want her to do. If she say no,
Damage.
hit the bitch. Simple.
But I couldn't hit Sarah. I couldn't hit any woman.
Has not hitting the bitch been working? I mean, scientifically speaking, has not hitting the bitch achieved the desired results?
No way. I can't. I couldn't.
Tom,
I won't.
Tom, take a deep breath. It's okay. People have phobias. Some niggas can't cross bridges. You can't go upside a bitch's head. Okay, we can beat this.
That's for real. Well, we don't endorse hitting a chick. We all know that the strongest ability that a man has, you know what I'm saying, opposite of his mind and strength, is definitely his power to walk away. Walking away is harder than any open fist or closed fist that you could do to, you know who. But yeah, ain't nobody trying to be no pimps. But pimps definitely do know women. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether being a pimp, yeah, but being a pimp ain't easy. But you know, it's crazy how in 2024 people still try to be pimps.
Remember, you will never go broke as long as you keep a munchie maker with you. It's purple. Thank you, purple gods. It's purple.
Y'all niggas got to get that pimping shit up, man. Come on, man. It's been 50 years or longer. At least if you're gonna be a pimp, start an escort service. You know what I'm saying? Be professional. Stop having your hair like your mama. Go legit. But anyway, ain't nobody trying to be pimps on my channel anyway, so we already know what it is.
What kind of shit is that?
What else I got for y'all? Oh, check this out. Talk about the pimping. Check this out. I guess this guy trying to bless her for not being in the streets.
Here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
The land of make-believe.
I don't know. You think he was trying to preach himself into some pussy? Because why does he have to hold her stomach? He really trying to get that demon out. Either that or you trying to get that semen out.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
You know damn well he wanted to get his little cheap little feels on. Cause why he got touched on that prostitute just to bless her.
We hear you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Oh, you really want to bless her? Give her that give her that Figaro to 50.
Nigga, please.
What else I got?
Love my son. I can't stop looking at his birthmark. I mean, just look at him. He's starting to look more and more like me. Oh, that must be the repairman. Come on in.
Just hear me out. I'm trying to apologize. I was lonely, okay? But you were at work. You're always at work.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Now you a single. Showing a baby off. Showing a baby off.
Yo, what's crazy too, y'all? You know what I'm saying? For a girl to get pregnant by another dude, that means that she was banging his ass raw. Not only was she fucking him raw, but she was fucking him raw more than she was fucking you. That's another thing that makes it even worse too. Like, that means that all them times that she was telling you she didn't feel like it, or she wasn't feeling well, that was because she was getting dug out by a whole nother ninja, bro.
If you got a girl, drop her.
Can't control these wild horses, dog. Can't control these wild horses. No sirree, Bob. Cannot control these wild horses. Matter of fact, talk about wild horses. Check this out. Now, check this out. You know, they say, them young girls don't want you. Look, this man, he don't even have legs, bro. Look, he in a wheelchair. Look, he ain't got no legs. And he still, look, all she needed was a couple of them dollars. Look, take these dollars, give this nigga a little quick holler. Look at her. She look good, too. Don't she look good, y'all? Her ass look good as hell, too. Look. And she's still cussing up the bro. Has to go to the show. She ain't your hoe. It's just your turn, though.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, though. She do look good, though. But she a hoe. You can't keep her. She's for the streets. For the streets, G. Let her go. She's for the streets.
Because like this shit normal, man. She got a whole nother. I ain't even this fucking size, bro. Like, look how big these clothes. This ain't my shit, bro. Like, why the fuck? Like, come on. What the fuck I do to deserve that shit? Though, what I'm saying. I don't want that shit. You can keep it.
Get out.
Fuck you, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going no fucking where. I pay the fucking bills in this house.
Out.
I just want to know why. Why? Like, why the fuck was you? Why? Like, all I do is go to work. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking going to somebody go somewhere. Man, she got me fucked up, man. Gotta get my shit out this motherfucker. First time I get out. Ain't no fucking get out. My shit. What you mean? Look at her, y'all. Look. She's want to kick it out now because she caught. So she's talking about get out. Look at her. She just on the phone like she don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't matter, but I'm not finna fucking leave. You think I'm finna leave? You crazy as hell. I'm not going nowhere. I feel like I deserve an explanation. Tell me why did you brought another dude over. That's all I want to know. Tell me why. Why? Look at her.
Because she done with you, nigga.
She's sitting up here.
Bruh. She done with you, G. I know it hurts. I know it hurts, but she's done with you, G.
Emotional damage.
He's still coming over. Ain't no telling what she be telling him. Look at her. Look.
You done?
No, I ain't fucking done, because you ain't going to give me no explanation.
You done?
What, is he helping pay the bills too? So what you going to do? If I don't pay the bills, how you going to pay the bills?
You done?
No, I ain't done. I want an explanation. That's what I want. I'm not. How you gonna get mad, try to flip it on me and kick me out because I found out that you got some other clothes?
Get out.
You talking about get out? Are you serious?
I'm going through my shit for anyway.
It don't matter. Like, what the fuck you mean? I was going through your shit. Like, I was in there looking for my shit, and then I found this other shit. Is you gonna talk to me? Can you talk to me? That's all I said. I just want you to talk to me.
You went looking for some shit and you found it.
No,
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know why you fucked another nigga.
Man, come on, man. Now you finna talk to me. Like, for real,
You
man.
went looking for some shit and you found it. Get the fuck out.
No, I'm not. Come on, what you trying to? Because that don't make no sense. I'm saying because I want to know why you do it. Why you cheating?
I don't want to laugh at my
What are you
nigga,
cheating
but,
for? What are you cheating for? Like, why you bringing a dude here and I work to make sure that you straight. And then
Why are you cheating for? Because she's a bitch, motherfucker.
But I'm saying another man shouldn't be in his house. What are you talking about?
You went looking for some shit and you found it.
It don't matter though, but you still say so. Why is another man in my house? Is what I'm saying. When I'm going to work every day to make sure that you good, I come back, it's another man, and you just flat out told me that it's another dude been here.
What you want to do?
So that's what it is though. That's what it really is.
Yeah.
That's what it really is.
Yeah.
So you just gonna tell me another dude be coming over?
Like, what you want to do?
That's crazy,
You gonna
man.
stay or you gonna go?
That's crazy, man.
You gonna stay or you gonna go?
That's crazy though. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what.
You can go.
But I'm saying that's crazy though. Like, no, it's all good though, man. Just take a look at this. Like, right?
Yeah, you can go.
Just take a good look. Take a good look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good though. I'm gonna come back and get my stuff. So just make sure you have my stuff put up.
Yeah,
for me,
it'll be out.
I don't want no drama. I don't want none of that.
It'll be out.
But just make sure you got a way to pay your.
Okay, bye.
Make sure you got a way to pay
Okay,
them
bye.
bills
I do.
because when I'm gone, I'm
Bye-bye.
not paying nothing else. When
All
I'm
right,
leaving.
bye.
It don't even make sense. That's crazy. That's what happened, bro. You trying to make sure somebody good, bro. You trying to take care of somebody, make sure they straight. Whole time they over here hold up something about something. How? That don't mean he cause we over here. What the fuck you mean? No, just coming over here and they man, she got me fucked up. That shit crazy, man. Come on with her, man. It's all good.
Yo, if that was a skit, that was based off some real ass shit, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Emotional damage.
And I'll never laugh at another man's pain. I was only laughing at the fact that the dumbass questions that he was asking. I feel like at this point here, when he was at the door, when he was talking about them bills and all that, I feel like at that point, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you're gonna be a simp, what you want her to say is, what you want her to do is explain and be sorry because you still want to be with her. You still want to hit that. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying? From a scale of 1 to 10, yes, she's a 3. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes them 3s be having some good ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? What can I fucking say?
Nope.
But, you know, I don't know. But he obviously liked her enough to still be trying to talk to her. But he wanted her to, at this point, he should just begged her back. Baby, all right, fine. I'll just stick with you. I'll be your simp. Because, nigga, you damn near kind of simp and you want her to explain herself because you want you want a possibility. You're hoping that she still has feelings for you. But she clearly doesn't because if she did, she wouldn't be fucking another ninja. Sorry, G. It is what it is. You know? Sometimes, man, we just gotta accept, when it's done. Shit. Kind of like this brother here. He might to write her off.
Hospital, y'all. Finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question the baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out. Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claiming your kids? Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing? Bro, like, I'm figured out. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. Because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you and DNA test. Okay. You gonna get a DNA test. You can really go ahead and go.
Emotional damage.
What it sounds like is, you know what I'm saying, this man either got an uncle or two, or maybe his homeboys, and they're like, man, remember all them times we seen her at the club? You know what I'm saying? She was doing her thing. Remember all the times we seen her on IG? Remember that time we seen her on that boat? Yo, brother, that might not be your kid. You know what I'm saying? That you eloped. And that's what it looked like happened. So at this point, homie got, he got cold feet because he's supposed to sign the, birth certificate after the baby's been born, and he wants to get a DNA test before he even signed anything. So salute to bro. Salute to bro. Straight up. Yeah, because ain't nobody trying to go for no okie doke. Yeah, you're a pretty Spanish chick, but ain't nobody trying to be on the hook for no baby that ain't theirs for 18 years. 18 years just to find out that the baby wasn't his. And to make it even worse, it'll hurt to not only find out that the baby's not yours, but to also be on the hook for that baby for the next 18 years. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're foolish enough to sign the birth certificate. And that's kind of messed up, because in reality, so they should have mandatory DNA testing for babies. That way you can just find out who the daddy is from right then and there. Because we all know that, a third of the cases that get brought to child support cases, the man who's accused is not the child's father. Shit, I can honestly say that I even been in that situation before. And guess what? Baby was not mine. Not to any surprise to me, because I already did a paternity test, but, under the pressure of the mother, she, I guess basically reported me to the state and shit. But the baby wasn't mine anyway, so they made an ass out of themselves anyway. But it is what it is. But I just tell you from personal experience that a baby can be put on you. Don't sign no birth certificate. Shit. I won't even buy no Pampers. Don't buy no Pampers. Don't buy no formula. Don't buy nothing. Don't put anything into that child financially until you get a laboratory proof from a reputable DNA place. Shit, you could go to Walgreens or Walgreens, Rite Aid, Target, Walmart, you name it, and go get on the DNA test. It's not very much money. And that, $200 could save you a lifetime of child support and anguish and pain. So we ain't falling for that in 2024. No sirree, Bob.
Nope.
What do I want to show on the way out? Oh, check this chick out.
Like, y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
Well, you wanted to be independent, right?
Emotional damage.
Don't cry now.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Because you're not a bad looking chick. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not a bad looking chick, even though you're kind of crying. You know what I'm saying? You know, them crocodile tears. You're not a bad looking chick. You just probably got a bad attitude. You know, you think you're all that. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You probably don't want to go with no 50-50 nigga. You probably run away from men who say drizzle, drizzle and all that shit and whatever. So, you know, we already know the low down. At the end of the day, look, any chick that a man deals with and he really cares about her, she's never going to be hurting or ever having any issue. But at the end of the day, when these chicks are clean, they don't want to be independent, they're going to have to deal with the independent consequences. And the independent consequences is you don't have nobody to help your motherfucking ass. So, fellas, don't be trying to take on no extra baggage, especially nowadays with all this economy being bad. Yeah. And it's crazy because the woman who made up Mother's Day, she actually went against Mother's Day. And the reason why she went against Mother's Day was because of the fact that she felt like it was commercialized, because she felt like it should have just been a private affair. Matter of fact, do I have anything in regard to that? Let me see.
What will future science and technology?
Oh, that ain't it. I know it's like one of the little black and white films that I got. But to break down Mother's Day, and it was interesting. Because it basically just talk about how, you know, Mother's Day is something that they shouldn't even been trying to, monetize. But, you know, well, woman, when you make something, this is sometimes the...
Read about how to ask for a date.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I didn't download it. But I swore I did. Maybe I didn't. But it was interesting. Because basically it just kind of just talking about how, you know, all that Mother's Day stuff is all about nothing anyway. I mean...
That fellas, look.
Okay, no, I'm not going to show that. Damn. Well, you know what? On that note, once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to the Regisphere. Cali West, I'm gone.